Yes. 15. Relatively game, you know. I've said that before, and
welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. The Hoosiers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you.
Oh, I got this little pulse going.
It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That's caught. It's Singh. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job on it.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans going, go green, go white. Find the complement at quarterback to this offense.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the Jeep.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will get first possession
Good old
of the game.
Tyler Cheer.
One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure and hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there off.
Give to the running back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. And the Hoosiers will hustle through the line. When wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duckett. They could run guys over, but once they got in the second level, they could take it the distance. This guy has skills like that.
What a good run there. He has it for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this
All
point,
out.
right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking to throw, it's Cherry. They'll run the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They are out to send a message in this rivalry game, Jesse, and the quarterback has to keep his composure after taking a shot like that.
Man, and I've been on the receiving end of some of those hits in rivalry games. It is not fun. They hurt a whole lot more, David. It just feels different in games like this.
It just means more because these guys don't like each other, and you love making those big hits and big moments that they replay throughout the whole next year.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation. On
third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, could have used that catch there.
Hold them to a field goal.
Defense, it brings up a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're working that left side. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Open space at the 25.
Oh, he's gone. Let's go.
Touchdown, Spartans. And once he got loose, it was all over. Saw a
Feeling it.
Nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a
Got him.
They get
Let's go.
push, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his protection.
The Hoosiers want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Makes his man miss. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Let's go.
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. A 1st down for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On second down, just keeps firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man.
Let's go, March.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense set on first down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
When you run your slant route and it's man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
He leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Hoosiers are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now second and 10. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
You got shit
How
me.
about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Indiana! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
Right, absolutely. Slide. Don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Gets it out quickly. Oh, what a cut! He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there, they can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
The Spartans with the 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Singh. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. we like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. A lot of we ares inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up by 17 over Rutgers. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Handoff to the single back.
Okay.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Quickly complete. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Let's go.
He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. On the run, still looking. That's it by. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
All right, trying to attack the middle of the field on that in route. Nice job putting his foot in the ground. He didn't telegraph where he was going. He was open. He's just got to make the catch.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and beating the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Spartans are rolling down the field.
And such a great job using his feet, being smart. You got the lead in this football game. Don't force the ball down the field. Gets the scramble, gets the 1st down. What a clutch play in the 4th quarter.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sparty. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way home.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
The Hoosiers in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. On a little time, lets it go. It's complete. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive.
Just slithers through the tackle when he's got room to run. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They keep attacking through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. It's Cherry. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball, being aggressive, but don't. The offense coughs it up. Defense coming up with a huge recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
To the air, it's Cherry. Looking left. He makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Makes the grab. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books.
Of a game. No way. Wow. All right.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. And the Huskers will kick it away to start us off. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So the Michigan State Spartans offense takes the field. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Working that left side now. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, then.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense has the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch it. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The
Definitely.
Cornhuskers will punt this one away.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Singh. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ooh.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll give it to the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Handoff to the lone back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Here on 3rd down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
Give me that.
And
Oh, man.
same page there.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on there.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range.
Oh, get through.
He just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop it.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Grab behind the line. It's Singh. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
With the catch, it's Marsh. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
How many first downs is that alone, you know, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. You got to do something to change this.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the ball.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. To throw, it's Raiola. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We've made our way to... And now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability
Sorry about that, everybody.
to put down for the big pickup.
When you're going to run
Take
a
a phone
comeback
call.
route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever
Good
I can
tackle.
inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. It is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of down.
Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Spartans. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Finds his target down the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
I I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap
one more
before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. At the 35, he's got room. Can anyone catch it? They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And the Spartans will boot it away to start the second half. And it's caught from inside. Continues to fight for yards. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Give to the running back. Makes it past the marker. Oh, what a move! Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone.
Maybe.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And they've got him down after the short completion when they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Smashes it between the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive thing.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The snap sets up to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Spartans have this offense rolling.
And a nice job slipping in the screen. Like, you got to know the situation when those pass rushers, Palmer, are going to come up field and those situations where you can take advantage of the defense.
Yeah, I would love a David Pollock just running at me free and then finding a way to negotiate the throw around a guy that just knew he was going to be getting a sack. That feels so good. Complete the screen and keep the drive alive.
Gonna run it. It's safe. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll leave it with him. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Now improvising. Got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that is just what you want. You get a 1st and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the defense
It'd be nice if you guys block for more than 2 seconds.
He goes again.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
Now the play fake. Dances away. Lets it go. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The give to the tailback. Has the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, look out. Delivers the stiff arm.
Bullshit, 99 yards. Kiss my ass.
Touchdown, Cornhusker. And the comeback is on.
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that 2nd level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99 yards.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the 1st. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He's going to run it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. To the ground with the back.
Oh, shit, dude. A 300-pound band on him.
Offensive coordinator, you pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to pass, it's Raiola.
Safety, bitch.
What a complete disaster. What
Good
a
shit shot.
terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. One-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high-percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
It came down to...
That was... Can't.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And the Spartans will kick it away to get this game going. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Michigan's offense will get the first swing today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. And one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance. Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
He's past the marker and still going. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line.
Oh, that's good.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action.
That's a big problem.
With that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Indy decides to keep it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, if you're going to run the option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
And the Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this.
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Point after, knocked right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Michigan State Spartans offense comes out for their first possession today. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? Third and inches, it looks like.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Finds that big end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it.
And hold. It's like
on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And here's the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. You'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
The pocket breaking down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Long enough and good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out. It's Stewart.
oh bullshit,
He's
dude.
got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks.
You gotta be fucking
Can
kidding.
they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The offense now operating in empty.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming.
Bullshit, dude.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down after that previous play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Swear to God, somebody.
There is a flag down.
You fucking assholes. Bullshit.
The kicker's got.
You kidding? The computer. Fuck.
In a defenseless position like that, that penalty is going to give the offense a first down. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Pick that off, please, Jordan.
Defense had a great chance for the pick, couldn't come up with it. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff.
Knock the ball out, bro.
Down quickly.
Damn.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here.
Let's go.
Down he goes. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Gates. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Spartans come to the line and they hurry up. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Dude.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up 3rd down for this offense.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
First and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and we really give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. The quarterback making some changes at the line. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan State. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And now the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. We get the second half started with a running play. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. He's found some room at the 45. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the back gets the football. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The Spartans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
In a tight game like this, you're on the road, why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but he was that first down yardage.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had.
Let's go, Coley! Let's go! Big fucking pick.
Interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And he's able to find some room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Now it's second down here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Singh. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing, and the job he's now doing in the NFL. You go back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat guy. Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. It's a shotgun run call. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can
walk it. Let's go.
They jump in front here in the fourth. Now the all-important extra point. PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
One more stop.
Come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down.
One more.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Breaking free at the 35.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They're going to run it here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
We're down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. Rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Important second down play coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? Motion now from the tight end. And third and short. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for it. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football.
Got him. Let's go.
And down he goes.
Well, that takes
That's right, Thompson. Let him know.
This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. It's a drop back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Get his ass. Let's go.
As he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
No fucking way, dude. Oh my God.
Strong game by this quarterback.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Now the important point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Makes the catch. It's Mich. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Breaks a tackle on the play.
Hey, very
Decent
smart.
game. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half.
Otherwise, you're making
Make
the
some
ball.
adjustments here. There's the handoff. And the Spartans pick up enough.
Oh no,
Not
not you.
Injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out.
I went to Oklahoma, bro.
How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half.
One more timeout.
He's already at it again.
Some hard running there through a tackle.
One more timeout
He's
with
brought
your
down,
bitch
but he
ass.
does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of the field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Selects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win.
Nailed.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Bitch.
And with that, they retake the lead.
Good kick, buddy.
Gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll
Quiver.
take it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the
And that's how you do it. Go in the big house, kick their ass.
For this returner to win the game, but time has run
Leave with
out.
Paul Bunyan.
We love to see a game, Kirk, come down to the final possession. It was who's going to have the football last, and they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected.
Hey. Five. Let's get it, buddy. Problem. At Penn State. They certainly fixed this top 25. But I am sorry. Clemson.